Welcome to my YouTube channel Business Management. In this video we will look about the rules of debit and credit in accounting. What are the rules of debit and credit? So here we start from video. First of all, we discuss about assets. If assets increase, this will be debit. If assets decrease, this will be credit. All of you must know about the assets. What is assets? Asset is a resource controlled by an entity, such as, for example, of the assets such as building, land, property, cash. These are the some examples of the assets. When these accounts increase, this will be the debits or debit side, and if these accounts decrease, for example, if cash is decreased, or we sell the property or land or building, so these assets are decreased. If the assets decrease, this will be booked in the credit sides of the book. So this is rule of for the assets of for debit and credit. Now we look at the liabilities. Liabilities are the obligations, present obligations as a result of past event, and economic outflow is expected. If liabilities increase, this will be credit. If liabilities decrease, this will be debit. So now look at the examples of the liabilities. Loan account, payable account, bank overdraft, these are the some example of the liabilities. If these accounts, loan, payable account, bank overdraft account, increase, this will be booked on the credit side. If these accounts, loan, payable and bank overdraft, these are the liabilities, if these accounts decreases, this will book on the debit side of the accounts. And third is capital. Capital increase in capital, this will be on the book on the credit sides. If decrease in capital or drawing account, this will be debit. This will be the debit side, on the debit side. Say the capital rules are the same as for the liabilities rules. Now for the sales will be booked on the credit side. And last one is expense. Expense will be on debit side. These are the some all the rules for the debit and credit in accounting. For assets, if assets increase, it will be debit. If assets decrease, it will be credit. An example of the assets are building, land, property, and cash. Liabilities, if liabilities increase, this will be credit. If liability decrease, it will be debit. Example of the liability account are the loan, payable account, bank overdraft. Third is capital. If capital is will increase, this will be on the book on the credit side. If the capital will decrease, this will be on the debit side. Sales revenue is always booked on the credit side, and sales return will book on the debit side. If expense arise, this will also the income on the credit side. Expense account always will be debit. Thank you for watching.